that time. Feel me if you've been waiting on yours. That moment, it's close. It's close. Yeah.
Tired of living day to day like everything's alright. Just waiting on that moment. Waiting on my moment. Waiting on my moment.
Old dude met mom, it was on. Then he named me over a phone. Prison term, live and learn, sip and serve with my vision blurred. Take this cup of reality, in the earth. When you start from the bottom, you can see the top. So when you get to it.
Hi, and welcome back to Fisherman Huddle. I'm your boy, the Nature Boy. We're here to talk about bass fishing. That's what fishermen do, talk about bass fishing. I've covered on the last couple episodes situational baits, and so this is the last episode of that, and I'm going to go right along to cover some different things. But first of all, it's handle some business. Get down to business. There's always that buzz in every sport, whether it's basketball or football, that draws people's attention, that gets their attention. And in the sport of bass fishing, that is Mystery Tackle Box. Mystery Tackle Box is sponsored by Carl's Bait Tackle. What they do is they put different baits, different lures in the box every month just for you. And sometimes they have promo codes. You can check out mysterytacklebox.com and check them out. Or the Google Squad, or check out my boy John B. He may have promo codes, especially this is like toward the beginning of the month. So you can check those guys out, get your promo code, get a discount. You can go out and have fun with your friends, and so you can go through the box the fastest. Plus it's cool, you get different baits, different lures, all kind of cool stuff. I tried, it's a lot of fun. So check out mysterytacklebox.com. Check those guys out. Moving right along to KVD Strike King. I've been using these baits and lures for about 3 years. The two baits, lures I've been using are the swim bait. Very, very, very good bait to use. I've used it with the drill in with three weight. Very, very cool bait. It's clear plastic. It's helped me a lot in my fishing game, especially the color of that. It's like a small bass imitation. Very, very good bait with a flappy tail on it. It's caught me a lot of fish. If you're looking for swim bait, I suggest them because it's helped me a lot in my fishing game. It's caught me a lot of good fish. Moving right along to the Colorado Blade. It's a cool bait, cool lure. I use it behind a trailer, KVD, clear plastic. I put that on a trailer, and I caught several spotted bass. My biggest spot on record is like 3 and some change, so I've done well with that. With those two lures, that's the KVD Colorado Blade, and also KVD Perfect Plastic, clear plastic. Very, very good bait. So moving right along to what we come to talk about today, and that is situational baits. I have a couple baits, a couple lures to cover today to help you in those situational moments where you're saying to yourself, okay, what do I throw in this situation? Things may look different for certain types of baits, certain different lures. You're trying to figure out, okay, what do I throw here? What do I throw there? How can I get that big fish? And with that said, I'm going to talk a little bit about the lipless crankbait. Lipless crankbait is a cool bait where you can cover a lot of ground really, really quickly and break down a pond. Traditionally, it is used to imitate a dying shad. So when you throw this side of the sink always at the bottom, you get 2 jerks, and it flickers like that. It comes back down. Let it sit for a couple of seconds, and then give it a quick pop. These are quick pop, quick jerks. Give it 2, give it 1, bring it all the way in. Traditionally, like I said, it's meant to imitate a dying shad, as a dying fish. Now, how you see other people, they may use it, you just throw the bad boy out and just reel it on in. That's a technique you can use. Or how I use it is I throw it out, let it sink to the bottom, and I reel it in. I give it 2 pops, 2 jerks, reel it in, give it 3 jerks, reel it, and so on and so on, and I reel it on in. That's the retrieve that I caught a lot of fish that way. But it all depends on what the fish want in this situation. How you want to throw it and retrieve it. But a great bait to use. You can throw it in light cover, rocks, and also sand. So that is a good tool to use, especially with that type of situation. Moving right along to the popper. This lure has caught me a lot of fish. A lot of fish on this. You can use it in the mornings. Top water is great for in the mornings. Mostly I use this clear water. You can throw it in a little bit of muck, but the depth I would say 5 or 6. Usually close to the popper. Very, very cool bait, great lure to use. Very, very fun to use the popper. And how I retrieve the popper is, if you watch the traditional way to use a popper, I just do it with 2 pops, let it sit for a minute through. I use it, the way I use it is move it as lightly as possible to where it looks like a bug or something on top of the water. Use it really lightly. So that is the popper. Very, very cool bait to use. Very, very fun. I enjoy that bait, using that bait, using that lure. Next is frog. Very, very fun lure to use. Now, when you get it and you buy it out of the box, you want to trim it a little bit to give it more realistic movement. Trim it about that much at the legs. And with the hooks, you want to bend the hooks outward because give you a better hook set when those hooks are bent a little bit out. But you can throw these in lily pads, grassy areas, near the bank, mostly near the bank. You can hook up with those big fish. Very, very cool. Especially during this time, when things kind of shut down, you know, those fish are at the last will go. They want to get something that fills them up, it's medium, so they'll move for a frog. Very cool lure to use, very, very fun. And that is the frog. Like I said, near the banks, grassy areas, lily pads are very, very good for that, especially shallow water near the bank. That's very, very good for that. But what I covered before is very, very good lure to use is of course, the KBD Strike King Perfect Plastic, clear plastic. Very good bait to use. What I do is, when I'm using this, just let it sink to the bottom, get a couple pops, and you can use this in light cover, rocky cover, and light grass, very light grass. Very, very cool lure to use. And catches a lot of big fish. It's done wonders for me in my bass game. It's been a lot of fun. So we covered a lot of things today. We covered lipless crankbaits, hard baits. We've covered the popper. We covered the frog. We also covered the swim bait. And they will wrap it up for today. Guys, thank you for coming, checking me out, and checking me out, and also covering the situational baits. And that is the show for today. So if you like what you've seen and it's helpful for you, click that subscription bell and hit me back and to get more videos. So until next time, remember, keep it.
See, I've been waiting. Waiting on that time. Feel me if you've been waiting on yours. That moment.